Y'all, I'm so tired of these TikTok beggars.
TikTok
The
beggars. I have
15th,
not
you didn't
heard
get
of
your
this.
payment. It was late. Okay. It was late last month, too. I think it's time to work. It's your only source of income. I think we're going to talk about employment, boo. Especially if you able bodied. And I don't want to hear, oh, some people, I'm not talking about them people. I'm talking about the people that's able bodied and can work. And you on here as your only source of income. And then you got your cash app in your bio every month talking about you need help. You need to get a job.
Sheesh.
I got to get up and go to work every day. You want to be influencer full time. Maybe this ain't the way, boo. Maybe this ain't the route right now. Time to go ahead. It's hella people on here that share work from home jobs every day. You probably need to follow them. Every month, every month, and you're not even entertaining. You don't sit on live, not even doing that, not telling no story, nothing, but you begging for money. I've been on this app for 4 years. It's the same people. Every month. I need help. You always need help. I have no empathy, no sympathy, nothing. I'm about to start blocking them.
If you could be on live
I've
for
never
8
heard of this
hours a
before.
day begging for money, you can get your ass up and go to a temp agency, put in an application. You could go find a work from home where they send the equipment to you. I'm so tired of scrolling down my For You page and all I see is people begging and begging and begging. And it's the same regulars, it's the same people. It's like no matter if you block them or what, they're still gonna pop up on your For You page. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's going through it, especially us Americans, okay? I just came from California. You know how much they're paying in gas? They're paying like $7 for regular. I've seen it with my own eyes. And you're asking those people for money? They're going through it too. Everybody has the same responsibilities that you do. Everybody got kids. Everybody got car payments. Everybody got rent, mortgage, house, lights. Everybody has it. Everybody. And I understand if you're going through an extenuating circumstance. I completely understand that. But this is your livelihood. Begging on TikTok is your livelihood. And I can't stand them creators that be like, our content, I just want people to support our content. You don't have content. Your content is you begging. Begging for money is not content. Make me laugh. Teach me something. Do a TikTok dance. Do a makeup tutorial. Do something. But constantly yelling at people. And then that's another thing too. They be cursing people out, calling people broke, telling people they crazy because people are expecting them to explain why they need the money, as they should. If you're asking for money from people, people are entitled to figure out as to why. Like at the very least, battle people, entertain people. But you're over here just on live having the Cash App up, live goal of 200 galaxies or some shit. Cause it's crazy to me how you up here begging on this app for people to send you money, but your attitude is stank as hell. Make it make sense. I just miss when TikTok was Corvette happened, like when we was over here literally just doing dances and vibing and having fun. And then when you call these people out for being scammers, or when you call these people out for constantly begging for money, but they can go and get their ass up and go find a job or create content, that's the thing too. You don't have to necessarily find a job. I make money off of TikTok. That's my job now. If you really want to make content, you can do that and make money from it. But they're not doing that though. I just miss when TikTok was lighthearted and fun. I just hate the way TikTok is now. Like Beg Talk, it's for the birds.
Go, let's go, let's go.
Now, I have never heard of Beg Talk before, but I mean, sheesh, I think it's tough because TikTok, they release a lot of these different features where people can send money. And right on a lot of different platforms with TikTok, people grow their audiences like crazy. And then, I mean, they have a point because if you're able to work, you would expect someone to use those skills and just try to get money. But if they find an easier way to do that, it's kind of a sad existence. Like you're just on the internet kind of begging for money, not providing any sort of, well, I'm not sure. I can't speak for everyone, but maybe some people, it sounds like they're not providing any sort of value to their audience at all. So I've never even heard of this before, but let's see.
Come on, y'all. Thank you, Juju, for the rose. Y'all, we have 400 people in here. Come on. Thank you, Allison, for the rose. Thank you, Allison. Thank you. It's nice to see you, too. Y'all, once we get to 10,000 likes, I'm going to show y'all the next cologne I'm going to be wearing. Thank you, Juju, for the rose. Y'all, only Juju is sending gifts. There's 400 people in this live, and only 4 of y'all send gifts. Come on, y'all. We got to pay rent. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Juju. I can't do this, bro.
The fact that people still have.
Real quick, I did see something, actually, this reminds me, that somebody was doing one of these lives, and they made like 3K, in maybe like a few minutes. So, I mean, if someone's audience is that crazy, can you blame them for doing something like that? I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but the fact that you could make that type of money so quickly,
Have no shame in their game on this damn TikTok is like still mind blowing sometimes. So there's this couple that I keep seeing as I'm scrolling on this little TikTok app for like the past several weeks. The first time that they were on live, I think they were asking for like help with their rent, and then the second time I seen them, it was about their internet bill. Well, I be god dag nabbit if last night and today they ain't up on here asking for help with their anniversary trip. Y'all, but here's the kicker. Just last week or the week before, they was talking about quitting their 9 to 5 to become full-time content creators. I'm gonna tell you, this what's wrong with y'all people, because not everybody is meant to be full-time content creators, first of all. You was already up on this internet begging people for money before you quit your 9 to 5, baby. And I don't care what you say, it was begging, because if you gotta sit up on this little thing for hours and hours, which Cash App up in the thing and telling people down at the bottom, help with the internet or whatever, that's begging. Okay, that's bagging. And it is not a smart idea for you to quit your damn 9 to 5 job. Come on now. So let me get this right. You just want the people to actually put in the hard work, like either going to that job, putting in the hours to get that money, to just give it to your ass just because you sitting up on TikTok asking for it. I would never understand how people will expect you to help them, but they don't want to help themselves first.
she's got a good point, man. I mean,
Media.
you gotta help
Why are we
yourself.
asking strangers or even people we know for money? And I do want to make a disclaimer. I am not talking about those folks who you're just in a bad situation in life and you really need some help. Like, I get that. Begging for money for weird things. Let's get into it. There's levels to the beg. Oh, there's the people who beg just blatantly. That will post your Cash App like on your birthday. You might get a like, may get a happy birthday comment. I will never send you money. I'm sorry, I won't do that. Then real offenders with the GoFundMe. I always thought GoFundMe was for like emergency situations, unexpected losses, funeral costs, or your house burned down in a fire. That I totally get. I understand. Y'all are not the people I'm talking about. How are you making a GoFundMe to fund your child's curricular activities? Like, you knew you didn't have the money when you enrolled little Kaylee into gymnastics. You knew it was gonna cost costumes and like the competitions before you enrolled her. I'm not funding your child's life. You better go. Bye. Get the hell on.
Hi everyone, this is Cheryl from the Johnson family, and we need your help. My son, he's suffering from a... Bless you? Sorry. We thought that our son had a small cold, but it turns out that he has a rare genetic disorder called fibromatosis Chilaiditi.
Mom, that doesn't even exist, and I'm perfectly fine. Like,
You want a PS5 or not? As I was saying, my son is very sick. My son is very sick.
I do it now?
Cough! So we ask you from the Johnson family to send us a small loan of $1 million to help our son get better.
But a PS5 doesn't even cost that much.
I said cough.
Achoo!
And please make sure that you turn on your post notifications and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to see our next hospital video.
Oh, that's me? Oh, my stomach, the pain I can't bear.
Juju, that last cough needs a little bit more phlegm. I'm gonna need more phlegm from you. Like, that's what I need, okay?
I swear,
Is this really how people are moving? I mean, it's kind of hard to believe, but then again, I mean, it is TikTok, and if people can find a finesse, they're going to do it. Now, I think what people forget to, especially the ones that are making these types of videos, is really reputation, right? Because your reputation supersedes you. So wherever you go, whatever type of content you blow up, you get famous and popular, man, people will see that type of content and associate that with you. And it's hard to switch associations, especially once you have a bad reputation. So I think people kind of got to think twice here.
person
But
who get on here be begging for money, they all got the same 3 excuses. Their car about to get repoed. They got
and they're lying too, which is
the
even
energy
crazy.
loss and they need gas, or they can't afford to pay their rent. I got a secret for y'all. Get in the field, bitch. We all in the field, and you think we finna give you some of ours? No.
But you can work now, right?
I can, but
So it's no but you can go get a job, right?
I could, but I'm not going to. My rent's free, my food is free.
Hey guys, I'm just coming on here to ask for like a couple dollars because my kids have no shoes and like we have no food and I have no car. Are you working? No, I'm not working. I don't have a car and I have 4 kids and no babysitter. Find a babysitter. Hello, no job, no money, no babysitter. Why don't you go down and get assistance? Assistance? I don't have any way there, and who's gonna watch the kids when I go? I cannot take 4 kids down to try to get assistance. Can you ask your family members for help? No, I don't have any family members. They're all in different states, and they don't care about me or my kids. I'm not asking for much. I'm just asking for a little bit of money for me and my kids. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are so insensitive. Why do you think that you can be rude and have people help you? I'm not being rude. You're being rude by not helping me. Like, hello? My Cash App is in my bio. What? My nails are done because my friend got them done for me. If you're not going to send me any money, you can just scroll.
Sheesh, man, that's a lot to digest, man. If you like these type of financial reactions, click this video on the screen and like this current one, man. You won't want to miss how crazy this gets.